Hello from another time zone. It's Yaga. On this channel, I'll be sharing my journey of being in a long distance relationship with my husband for 9 months, how I spend my days, the lessons I'm learning from living apart, and the feelings and reflections that comes along the way. To those in a long distance relationship, you're not alone. I'm here with you. And if you're not in a long distance relationship, that's wonderful. Grab a drink, sit back, and enjoy my video. So, it's been 2 weeks. At first, I thought being in a long distance marriage would be really lonely. But actually, thanks to technology, it's not as hard as I imagined. By the way, because of the time difference, it's about half a day between where I am and where my husband is. Our mornings and evenings are kind of swapped. My morning is his night, and my night is his morning. It really feels like I'm living in two different worlds at the same time. I'm still not completely used to it though. Sometimes when we say today or tomorrow, I get completely confused about what time it actually is over there. Have you ever felt like you're living in two places at once? One thing I've noticed in these 2 weeks is how quickly time passes. Last time, I shared 5 things I really wanted to focus on. But when I actually tried to do all of them, it turned out to be much harder than I expected. In the morning, I wake up and get ready while talking with my husband. Then I study during my commute. I work all day, and on the way home, I try to study again. Then I rush back quickly because I want to talk with my husband before it gets too late. And then I realized, wait a second, where is my time? It felt like I was trying to squeeze too many things into one day. And instead of feeling productive, I just felt exhausted. That's when I thought, maybe I don't have to do everything. Maybe I should focus only on what truly matters to me. So now I pick the most important things each day, and I've realized that with a little creativity, I can still make progress in multiple areas. For example, during my commute, I take a crowded train every morning and evening. It's hard to use my phone, so I listen to podcasts. But not just English podcasts. I choose ones that give me double benefits. Listening to English news. I improve my English and learn about the world. Listening to communication podcasts in English. I improve my English and learn communication skills. Even with health, small changes help. If I can't go to the gym, I walk from the station to my home or do stretches at home. It's all about using the time I do have efficiently instead of feeling guilty about what I can't do. Another challenge is jealousy. When I hear about my husband's life abroad, I sometimes feel left out. For example, when he tells me about going to baseball games or about the new things he's learning overseas, I feel a little jealous. Of course, I'm happy for him, but at the same time, I catch myself thinking, I wish I could be there too. People often say, don't compare yourself with others. If you compare with your past self. But honestly, it's not that simple. So, I made a decision. No matter where my husband is, I will try not to care too much. Instead, I will focus on my own life. I also realized that we don't always have to stay on the phone. We can connect when we really want to, and the rest of the time we can each do what we want. I feel like this distance is helping us build a little independence. So, in these 2 weeks, I've learned these main things. Long distance doesn't always mean loneliness. Focusing on my own life gives me peace. And with a little creativity, I can still work on what truly matters. By the way, my husband told me something interesting the other day. He said that in some kitchens in the US, the stove hood doesn't actually vent outside. It just circulates the air in the room. Is it true? I was so surprised. How does everyone cook without the smell staying in the kitchen? If you know, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear your tips. That's all for today. If you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button to follow my journey. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really encourages me to keep going. Sending lots of love to you across all time zones. See you in the next video. Bye!